Hey, I'm Will from Ken's Sewing Center, and today we're going to be walking you through how to install Grace's SureStitch Elite Stitch Regulator onto your machine and frame. We're going to be installing this onto a Cutie Breeze frame with a Baby Lock Allegro. There's a lot of different machine and frame combinations you can install this on. You can always just call us to check for compatibility before you purchase it to see if it'll work with your setup. The first thing we're going to be doing is installing the encoders. The SureStitch Elite comes with two encoders, one upper and one lower. We're going to start by installing the lower encoder onto our bottom carriage. This is going to be the carriage that rolls left and right on the frame. Before you can install the encoder, we are going to be taking out this bolt right here. This little wheel mechanism on the back left of your carriage. We're going to take out the right-hand bolt. Now when you take out the bolt, there's going to be this little spacer that comes with it. We're going to want to save that spacer, but we're not going to use that bolt again. We're going to take our lower encoder, and it's going to be marked lower with a little sticker right there. First thing we are going to do is there's a little small 2.5 millimeter bolt right here. Before we start installing it, we are just going to loosen that bolt. We don't want to take it out, we just want to loosen it a little bit. Next, that spacer that came out, we're going to slip it over the bolt that comes on the encoder. And then right where we took that bolt out from before, we're going to install the encoder right into that hole. And just get it down nice and snug. Next, what we're going to do, this little collar that 2.5 millimeter bolt is in, we are going to push it up so it's facing at about 12 o'clock. And then we're going to tighten that bolt back down. Next, we're going to install our upper encoder. That's going to be the encoder with the upper sticker on it. To do that, if I'm standing behind the machine, I'm going to want to take out the back right wheel right here. Now once we take that off, we're going to be left with a wheel and a little spacer. We're going to want to hang on to both of those. And just like before we start installing the encoder, we're going to want to loosen this small little bolt right here on the encoder. What we're going to do now is our encoder, we are going to slide the wheel onto that bolt and then that little small spacer that came off, just like that. And then we just install everything back into the same hole it came out of. Then just like on the other encoder, we will take this little bracket, face it up at about 12 o'clock, and tighten that back down. Next step, we're going to go ahead and attach the SureStitch control box to the back of our machine here. Now when you get it, it's going to have a little Velcro piece stuck on the side of it. Peel that off. You'll be able to peel this little piece of paper off and it'll be sticky on the back side here. And we're just going to want to install this somewhere on the back side of our machine. We can then take our SureStitch control box and stick it right to the Velcro. First thing we're going to do is get our encoders plugged into this. So if you'll look labeled right here on the side of it, you have two spots for encoders. Right here next to the encoder ports, you'll see a green arrow and a purple arrow. Your lower encoder will have a green sticker on the cable. That will go into the green encoder port. Your other encoder is going to have a purple sticker on it. You'll plug it into the other one, just like that. Next, we are going to plug the power cable into the control box. Now, this is something we get calls about a lot. You are going to have your machine itself plugged into a power outlet and also the SureStitch, so you'll have two plug-ins. Right here, there's a little spot labeled power. We'll plug that in right there. Now the SureStitch Elite is going to come with a few different cables that you'll use to connect your control box into the port where your foot control would normally go on your machine. They're labeled A, B, C, D, and E. Just pick whichever cable matches your foot control plug the best. I'm installing it on a Baby Lock Allegro, so I'm going to use the foot pedal cable C. Right here, there's a little spot labeled foot pedal. We will plug one end of this cable into that, and the other end goes where our foot control would normally go. Now you'll see another cable labeled thread cutter. If your machine has a second port where you would normally plug in a pedal to work the thread cutter, you can plug that into there and the other end of this thread cutter cable into the spot marked thread cutter. I'm working with a Baby Lock Allegro. It doesn't have a separate pedal, so we're not going to use that. Next, we are going to install our screen cable. It's going to look like a little HDMI cable. The larger end of the cable is going to plug into our control box right here, right next to where it is labeled screen. Now we're going to want to run this screen cable up to the front of our machine here. It comes with these little Velcro ties. So what we can do is just kind of attach it to this cable right here and strap it to our handlebars. That way everything's nice and neat. Next, we're going to install the screen for our SureStitch Elite. And you can install this on either the left-hand handlebars or the right-hand handlebars. Doesn't really matter, just whatever you prefer. We're going to start by removing this little knob right here. We'll take it all the way off. Once you've got that knob off, you'll be able to open this little clamp up. Take the clamp, put it around your handlebars, feed the bolt back through, and then install that little knob again. And then we'll just tighten that knob all the way down. Next, we'll take the other end of our screen cable here and plug it into this little port right on top of the screen. Now, I've got the SureStitch plugged in and we've got power going to everything. We are going to want to tell the SureStitch Elite what machine we are using on here so that it works correctly. First thing we'll do is press the little gear button right there in the corner. Next, we will go to Machine Settings, and we will go to Select Sewing Machine. I'm using a Baby Lock Allegro, so I'm going to keep tapping this button under Select Brand until it goes to Baby Lock. And then under Machine Model, I will keep tapping that until Allegro comes up. Once we've done that, we can hit the Home button again. At this point, we're ready to turn on the machine and make sure everything's working. All right, now before we put a quilt on there and start working, we're going to want to make sure everything on our SureStitch is working the way it should. So at this point, we should just be able to tap this start button right here. Now, all right, everything's working like it should, so we're ready to put a quilt on here. Thank y'all for watching today. If you have any questions about this or any other product that we carry, just give us a call at Ken's Sewing Center. Thank you.